Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Bardeep. Today we are continuing our exercise number 8.4 of chapter 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. So fifth part is something this, again very important, very important. So now in this left hand side we have three terms together. So now let's see how to start this type of question. So cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1. I have told you two different things. First is, if we can use our identity directly, use that thing. If that is not possible, we should convert everything into sin and cos. Here already sin and cos. What to do? In this question, there is one special trick to solve this. Since we need cosecant and cotA, so we will see that how we can convert this into cosecant A or cotA. See, cosecant A is 1 by sin A, right? So, if I divide this with sin A, this can become cosecant A. Sin A with, I cannot divide only one term, I have to divide full numerator. So 1 by sin A can give me cosecant A. Sin A by sin A will be 1 and cos A by sin A will give me cot A. So I can have at least those terms in numerator and denominator which I need. Not in same format, but at least those terms will be visible. So this is our first step. Divide both numerator and denominator by sin A. Okay, so we will write divide numerator and denominator by sin A. This is the first important step to start this question. Okay, so now let's see. Cos A over sin A minus sin A over sin A plus 1 over sin A. And denominator also same thing, that is cos A over sin A plus sin A over sin A minus 1 over sin A. Okay, so now we will convert these into cosecant and cot. So cos by sin is cot A, sin by sin this is cancelled, so this is 1. 1 by sin is cosecant A. Here cos by sin is cot A plus sin and sin is cancelled, so this is 1. 1 by sin is cosecant A. So now how to proceed it further? Again, important step here also. So I am marking this step also as star. So what we will do is, we cannot use square in any case, okay, but I have one identity which involves both cot and cosecant. So I will use the value of 1 in terms of cot and cosecant. Here we can see 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Then what is value of 1? This cot square will go to other side, that is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. And this one we will use for this term, okay, but since this one is in the middle, so first I will shift this to right hand side so that we can combine this cot A and cosecant A, because we are not going to do anything with this, so make them separate. This is cot A plus cosecant A, addition is commutative, this minus 1 I am writing like this, and denominator, if you want, you can write in the same order, or I can write same way, cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A, or you can change it if you need, that is cot and cosecant can be written together. Okay, so now after this, this one will be replaced with identity. Okay, so this thing, so cot A plus cosecant A as it is, minus 1 is cosecant square theta or cosecant square A minus cot square A. Okay, Again, no need to substitute 1 in numerator as well as denominator. No, we are going to replace only in numerator. Denominator we will keep as it is. Okay. So now after this step, this is a square minus b square. So a square minus b square will be a plus b into a minus b. So cot a plus cosecant a as it is minus. So this is now cosecant a plus cot a plus b and a minus b. I hope this step is clear. I have used a square minus b square. So now this is cot a plus cosecant a. This is also cot a plus cosecant a. So this is a common factor in both terms. Take them out. So this is cot a plus cosecant a. So this full term is out. So we are left with only 1 in this case minus. This is also out. We are left with this. That is cosecant a minus cot a divided by cot a plus 1 minus cosecant a. Okay. So now what to do next is, see, I should open this bracket and see anything is common or not. So cot a plus cosecant a, this is what is needed. Okay, so we are done with this, but we need to cancel these things. Okay, so let's see whether they are same or not. Open this bracket. This is minus will go inside. This is minus cosecant a. This minus and minus is plus cot a. Okay, and divided by cot a plus 1 minus cosecant a. So now we will check. See, 1 is positive here. Minus cosecant a plus cot a plus cot a. Okay, so now these terms are same. Means this full bracket and this bracket is same, only order is different but signs are same. So we can cancel this term and we are done with our question. That is, it is equal to cot a plus cosecant a. And this is what that is to be proved. So this is equal to right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, proved. I repeat, this is important question since everything is already in terms of sine and cos. So first step is very critical here. So always check whatever we need to prove, can we make those terms somehow. So here I have checked that if I divide both numerator and denominator by sine, at least I can get cosecant a plus cot a with some other terms. Okay. So after this step, again this one is to be replaced with identity, that is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. After this, a square minus b square is used, simplified it, and we are done with our question. So this is our fifth part. So sixth part is square root of 1 plus sine a over 1 minus sine a is to be proved as secant a plus tan a. So let's start our question. Left hand side is 1 plus sine a over 1 minus sine a. Again, whenever you see any square root symbol in your expression, what we will do is we will rationalize denominator. So make this as a rule. Always remember, whenever we have square root, always rationalize denominator. And how to rationalize? Change the sign of denominator to opposite if it is minus, change to positive if it is positive, change to negative, make that term with opposite sign and multiply both numerator and denominator. Okay, so let's see. 1 plus sine a over 1 minus sine a. So I am going to multiply, this is minus, this is plus here. over 1 plus sin A. Same term with opposite sign. It should be multiplied with numerator and denominator. So now let's combine. 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 plus sin A whole square. This is 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. So this is A minus B into A plus B. And what is answer? A square minus B square. Clear? So after this step, since square root is of both numerator and denominator, write them separately. So this is square root of 1 plus sin A whole square divided by 1 minus sin square A. Okay. See now, this square and square root will be cancelled. So we are left with 1 plus sin A. What to do here is 1 minus sin square A. So we know that sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So what should be 1 minus sin square A? So I'll shift this term to other side. So this will be equivalent to cos square A. Okay. So 1 minus sin square will be equal to cos square A. So let's write it here. So this is cos square A. Again we have square. This is square root. So this will be cancelled. So we are left with 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Okay. So now again they are not same. Since we have two terms in numerator, write them separately. So this is 1 over cos A plus sin A over cos A. So what is 1 by cos A? Secant A. And sin A by cos A is tan A. And this is what we need to prove. So this is equal to right hand side. They are hence proved. So I hope this question is clear to you. What we have done is, whenever this is square root, just rationalize the denominator and solve it accordingly. Okay. So this is our sixth question. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the remaining parts of the same question. Thank you.